One thing I just love in the wintertime is a good clam chowder, and I've come up with a really delicious Whole30 version that is so much healthier than the original. And my secret tip for making it thick and creamy, just stay tuned and watch. I'm going to show you guys how to make it right now. So the first thing I'm doing is I've got a Dutch oven, and I'm just going to fry some bacon in the bottom of that until it's just cooked through and a little bit crispy. And I'm going to keep that bacon fat in the bottom of the Dutch oven, so don't toss that after you're done frying your bacon. Okay, once that's all sauteed up, we're going to add a head of cauliflower florets in there, 4 cups of either chicken or vegetable stock, eight ounces of clam juice, make sure it's compliant, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, and a bay leaf, and we're going to bring this to a boil. Okay, now that it's boiling, I'm going to reduce the heat to a simmer. I'm going to cover it, and I'm going to cook for about 15 minutes until that cauliflower is fork tender. So once my cauliflower is super tender in there, I take out that bay leaf, and then I'm going to use my immersion blender to blend this, but you could certainly use a real blender. And we're going to blend it until it's nice and smooth. Okay, you can see how creamy that is. There's no chunks left. And I'm going to pop my bay leaf back in there and add 2.5 cups of diced potatoes in there. And we're going to cook those until they're tender. So once those potatoes are tender, we're just going to do a few more things. Obviously, it's a clam chowder. We need clams in it. I use this can of whole clams. I buy mine at Whole Foods. Check your labels. We need 3 of these cans, juices and all. And last, I've got a cup of unsweetened, full-fat coconut milk. I blended mine up so it's no longer separated. And I do like to use the Thai Kitchen brand because it doesn't have a super strong coconut flavor, but it adds that creaminess that I want in my soup. I'm just going to cook this for another 3 to 5 minutes for those clams to just cook through. And then we're going to add a little salt, pepper to taste, some garnish, and we'll be ready to eat. So here is the finished product of super creamy, Whole30 compliant clam chowder that is packed with veggies. Who would have thought it? So get in your kitchen and make it if you're a clam chowder lover. I topped mine with chives and bacon.